here in Red Rink, where your Hyland Hills Midget Orange will be going up against Greeley 18U in the second round of the CRHL playoffs. We are 1-0 in the playoffs. We played Lafayette Yellow yesterday, won 4-0. Greeley was the #1 seed. Had a bye in the first round, so they're 0-0 going in the playoffs. They were #1 seed in our division. We played them 3 different times over the season. We won 1 and lost twice. All of them are close games. We are missing 1 player. Again, Lewis is not able to be here tonight. Greeley will be missing at least 1 player, serving a suspension for penalties. During the Mile High Meltdown tournament. Andrew played yesterday, so Charlie should be in net for today's game. Play our single elimination. The winner of this game will go on to play tomorrow in the 3rd round. I believe that game is noon or 12:15, somewhere in that range. And the opponent is yet to be decided. I believe that game starts at 7 o'clock tonight. The winner of this game will go on to play. apologize if none of what I said before came through. Just realized my microphone headset wasn't plugged in. So it was not helping at all. "15 minutes on the clock. Rhino taking the first face off. Got Avery and Nick to his left and right. Over and Colin back on defense. Off the face off. Oh. Between two of our players, Greeley picks it up in our zone, throws it to the top of the face-off circle. Backhanded shot. Andrew with the save. Apologies. I thought Charlie was going to be in that, but I guess not. And another shot, another save by Andrew. Puck comes up the far boards, chipped out of our zone. Rhino tips it up to Avery. Comes back to Avery, and a shot and a glove save by the goaltender. Rebound chipped up the far boards, but Colin kept it in momentarily. Really picks it up, brings it into our zone. A shot, that blocker save by Andrew. There's an arm in the air. And a whistle for roughing. Greeley's going to go to the box. He disagrees. And nope, didn't change the ref's mind. So he'll go to the box for 2 minutes. 13:55 on the face-off. He wins it over to Nick. And Nick throws it back to Nick and throws it behind the net. Comes up the far boards, the van, and keeps it in. Turns around. Pass over to Rhino at the top of the slot. He has a poke check away. Really tips it out of the offensive zone. Turned around by Rhino, gets it back up for Henrik. Henrik chips it into the offensive end, gets to the puck, and a shot off the goaltender. Goes to the inboards. Avery with the steal, tries to get out to Rhino. He drops it for Van. Van skating out in front. And a shot and a pad save by the goaltender. Really pushes it out to neutral. Skating through center. Henrik pushes him off the puck. Picks up the loose puck at the blue line. Pass to Holden. Holden throws it deep in the offensive zone. Comes around the far board. Avery with a turnaround shot blocked. Checked in the offensive zone. Avery tips it into the far corner. Austin digging for it. Holden brings it off the boards. Greeley with the steal. Skating into the neutral zone. Into our end. Short on goal. Well, above the goal, but Andrew grabbed it with his glove and covered. 12-13 left in the first period. 15 seconds left in the power play. Austin taking the face off. Thrown behind our net. Colin picks it up. Pass up the near boards to Guillaume, who taps it over to Austin. Austin regains it off the boards, and a shot and a stick save by the goaltender. Puck comes up the far boards and swept out of their zone. Boomer back into our end to play the puck. Long pass up to Guillaume. Guillaume takes it to the blue line, really turns it around, throws it back into our zone for icing. So we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone with 11:15 left in the first period. Greeley's penalty has expired, so we'd be back to 5-on-5. Brings it back to Boomer. Lost an edge, but throws it on goal. And it hit a skate, went wide. Zeke brings it off the end boards. Has it pushed away and up the near boards. Steal out of their end. Into our zone. Rhino, the poke check. Really takes it behind our net. And there's a whistle for a trip. looks like they're calling Boomer for tripping. So with 10:20 left in the first period, we'll be shorthanded. Avery wins it to the near boards and then chips it off the glass, kept in our zone. Out to the top of the slot, pushed off the puck by Avery. Greeley regains in the corner. And a steal. Somebody's going to the box for holding. Looks like it's Avery. I didn't see it. So 90 seconds left in the first penalty. It'll be 5-on-3. 9:35 left in the first period. Not sure what the extra discussion is about, but maybe won the face-off, gets it to Bam, and he throws it all the way down the ice for icing. So we'll come back down to our end for another face-off. 45 seconds left in Boomer's penalty. 1:15 left in the second penalty. And there's 3 players in the box. I'm not sure why. Hendrick puck in the corner. And it gets sent out in front, and a shot and a pad save by Andrew. Bam picks it up, throws it all the way down the ice. It'll be icing once again with 20 seconds left in Boomer's penalty. Now there's only 2 players in our box. 5 seconds left in the first penalty. Off the face-off, Bam picks up, throws it to center. It rolls into their zone. Goaltender plays it. Boomer's back on the ice. Greeley comes out of their end. Skating into our zone. A shot goes off of Hendrick into the far corner. Bam picks it up and throws it out to neutral. Turn around at their blue line. Bam kicks it forward. We were just offside.
No way! There was no offside.
It looked like he had made it back, but refs disagree. Avery's still in the box. The penalty has. So I guess there were 3 penalties. We're still shorthanded. Shot goes off. A skate to the far corner. Really throws it around the boards. Colin keeps it in the offensive zone. Austin digging forward in the corner. Nick picks it up on the near boards. Shot blocked in front. Really skates it out from behind their net. Bringing neutral into our zone. We're behind our net. Pass out to the top of the slot. And a shot blocked by Austin. Puck goes to Colin in the far corner. He gets tied up along the far boards. Austin pushes it back to Colin. He skates through neutral into the offensive end. Gets in front. Backhanded shot and a save by the goaltender, and he covers. 1 minute left in Avery's penalty. 6:30 left in the first period. Austin on the face-off again. Pushes it to the near boards. Kept in our zone by Guillaume, and he takes the elbow for this effort. Greeley skates it through neutral into our zone. Nice poke check by Bam. Loose puck at the top of the slot. Greeley comes in with a shot and a stick save by Andrew. Bam digs it out. Greeley skates it behind our net. Turnaround shot and a save by Andrew. Hendrick picks it up. Skates out of the corner. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Hendrick skating through neutral zone into offensive zone. Shot off a skate, goes to the far boards. Avery's out of the box and back to 5-on-5 after what felt like forever. Guillaume gets the puck, a shot The save and another attempt. Gets it out front. Rhino trying to get a shot on goal. Really sends it all the way down the ice. Andrew had to make a save and he throws it back out to the neutral zone. Rhino picks it up at the blue line. As it poke check goes to Avery. His shot goes wide. Rhino fighting for it in the far corner. Really kicks it up to the blue line. Rhino sends it. Really, coach had to be quick on his feet. .433 left in the first period. Avery on the faceoff. Brings it back to Boomer. Boomer pass across the Colin. Chips it out to the neutral zone. Greeley sends it back into our end. Colin pass across the Boomer. Pass up to Theo. Greeley picks up the puck and brings it back into our zone. Avery throws it around the end boards. Greeley throws it back to the far corner. Colin picks it up along the far boards. Passes out to Theo. Theo skates to center and dumps it into offensive end. Comes out to Colin at the blue line. Greeley throws it back out to neutral. Theo turns it around, throws it to the blue line, but I think it went back in and we were offsides. 3:27 left in the first period.
So next.
Let's go, Dylan!
Awesome on the face-off. Brings it to the nearboards. Henrik chips it deep into their zone. Really turns around along the nearboards. Holton with the steal. Loose puck along the boards. Really comes out with it. Skating through center. Nice poke check by Nick. Tied up along the far boards. Gets it into our zone and Bam kicks it back out to neutral. Bam with the poke check. Gets it to Nick and he throws it off the far boards to Holton. Holton skating into the offensive zone. And he has a poke check before he can get a shot off. Austin tries to get up to Henrik. Just a little bit too far off. Tied up along the near boards. Greeley throws it deep into our end. And Andrew covers. We have a face-off in our zone with 2:19 left in the first period. Avery on the face-off. Into the Boomer, throws it up the near boards. Greeley keeps it in our zone. Guillaume digging forward along the boards and it comes out to the neutral zone. Greeley regrouping. Pressure from Avery. Greeley passes it across, chips it into our zone. Boomer picks it up. Throws it around the end boards to Colin. Colin pass tipped, but it still comes out to the neutral zone. Rhino lifts the stick and takes the puck. Skating through neutral into the offensive end. Lost the handle. Gets it to Avery. His shot blocked and goes to the far boards. Guillaume chips it to the far corner. And Avery's centering pass is sent all the way down the ice. Should be icing with 1:18 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Back to Boomer, a shot blocked. Heads over to the far boards, kept in by Colin. He brings it off the boards and a shot and a save by the goaltender. Back to Colin, and a shot off the post. Really pushes it up the far boards. Nice poke check by Guillaume. Really comes out of their zone with the puck. Into our end. Nice poke check by Boomer, sending it to the far boards. Greeley sends it over the net. And Boomer throws it out to neutral. Greeley playing it in their end. Back out to neutral. Boomer throws it back into the offensive end. Oh, nice poke check by... Oh, Zeke put it on goal off his shin. And looks like the puck went into the bench. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. As the first period expires. So 0-0 going into the second. And unfortunately the Avs dropped the game to Nashville 2-1. Switched ends. Got 15 on the clock. Austin on the face-off, wins it back to Henrik. He throws it back to neutral. It's tipped, goes to Theo. Theo tips it into the offensive end. Loose along the blue line. Greeley comes to neutral. Henrik tying up the player. Playing the puck from his knees. Austin throws it down the ice. They say it'll be icing. 14:35 left in the second period. We'll have a face-off in our zone. Austin on the face-off again. Really throws it around our net. Bam picks it up behind our net. Skates it out in front. Pushes it off the far boards up to Theo and back and forth. Henrik comes out with it, skating in the offensive zone, walks in front, and a shot just wide. Henrik with another hard shot. Just not on goal. And it's sent all the way down for icing with 13:45 left in the second period. Not sure why this is up. Right on the face-off. Wins it back to Boomer. Mishandled and passes over to Colin. Throws it back to the blue line. Greeley turns it around in their end. Skating to neutral, into our zone. Rhino with the steal, and they're calling Rhino for tripping. I think.
It's ridiculous.
I think it's Rhino.
It's a playoff.
I guess calling Boomer for tripping.
It's the playoff.
They're calling both Boomer, or no, they're calling Rhino for tripping. Not Boomer.
That's ridiculous.
So Avery taking the face off. He wins it forward. Bam pushes it out to the neutral zone. Skates up the near boards and chips it deep in the offensive end. Maybe throws it off the side of the net. And the goaltender covers. We'll have a face-off in their zone. 1:40 left in the penalty kill. 12 minutes left in the second period. Avery on the face-off. Moves it to the far boards. Hendrick throws it around behind their net. Really pushes it up the near boards. Bam keeps it in the offensive zone and chip bounces out, and Avery throws it back into their end. Really throws it up the near boards. Skating through neutral. Bam with a nice poke check. Really brings it back through neutral. Nice steal by Bam. And he kicks it up to his stick in the offensive zone. Comes back to Bam and he has it poke checked away. Avery picks up the loose puck in the corner. Pass out to Henrik. His shot tipped over the net, bouncing. Avery throws it out front. Comes up to Bam. He throws it in front. Blocked. And thrown back out to neutral. Bam picks it up. This pass hit a skate. The puck comes to Viome and he throws it. It went into the bench. So face-off will be at center. 23 seconds left in the penalty kill. 10:40 left in the second period. Austin on the face-off. It'll go to Viome. Viome throws it to the far boards. Sent into our zone. Greeley pushes it to the far corner. Boomer with this poke check. Puck comes loose to the near boards. Colin pushing up the boards. Greeley kept it in our zone. A shot off a skate goes wide. And Boomer throws it out to the blue line. Colin bringing it into set neutral. Penalty has expired. We're back to 5-on-5. A long shot. A save by Andrew goes to the far corner. Greeley sends it behind our net. Puck comes to Colin. Out of the near corner, Colin's pass intercepted, and Viome throws it through neutral into the offensive end. That'll be icing with 9:45 left in the second period. Still 0-0. Rhino on the face-off, wins it to the far corner. Hendrick picks it up, skates it behind our net. Coming up the near boards. There's a poke check, bouncing along the near boards. Greeley comes out with a nice poke check by Nick. Greeley throws it into our end. Hendrick picks it up. Throws it back out to Rhino in the neutral zone. He goes back into our end to regroup. Neutral zone through the center into the offensive end. Has it poke checked. And it comes back out to neutral. Greeley comes into our end. Nice poke check by Nick. Forcing the puck to the end boards. Pushes it over to Avery. Avery throws it out to the blue line, but kept in. And a loose puck. Hendrick picks it up, skating in neutral zone. He drops it for Rhino. He passes to Hendrick. His shot just the toe. It's back to Nick, thrown back to Hendrick, and his shot goes over the net. Avery picks it up in the far corner. Nick fighting for the puck. Avery chips at it. He's bouncing through, and it's thrown all the way down on goal. Andrew had to make a save. Hands it off to Bam. Bam skating behind our net. Has it poke checked with the side of the net, and Andrew has to cover. 7:45 left in the second period. Still 0-0, but very much back and forth game. Austin on the face-off. far corner. Boomer picks it up. Tosses it out to the blue line. Center to Colin. Colin skating in the offensive zone. Shot on goal and a pad save. Colin picks it back up. Wraparound attempt. And it goes wide. And there's a whistle. I think the net was off the moorings. Got a face-off in their end with 6:50 left in the second period.
We love you, Colin!
Austin on the face-off wins it back to Boomer. Long shot goes wide, comes up the near boards. Colin picks it up, tries to throw it in front. It hits the skate. Comes to Austin. He throws it off the end boards. Zeke picks it up, passes back to Boomer. His shot over the net comes up the near boards. Colin keeping in the offensive zone. Lost the handle, regains the puck, keeps it in the zone. Greeley pushes it out, comes back to Colin. Colin throws it off the far boards. Greeley throws it back to Boomer at our blue line. He plays it back up to Colin. Well, all the way back. Zeke with a nice poke check in the offensive zone. Gets it behind their net. Greeley tries to get it out. Comes to Austin. He has it poke checked away. Austin throws it behind their net. Greeley throws it to the blue line. Boomer keeps it in the offensive zone. And Greeley throws it back out all the way down for icing with 5:30 left in the second period. Avery on the face-off. Hennig pushes it back to Rhino, and a shot, and a save by the goaltender. He hangs on. We'll have another face-off with 5 minutes left in the second. Avery on the face-off again. Greeley picks it up, skates it out from behind. A shot off the post from Avery. Then comes up the near boards and out of their zone. Comes back to Bam. He throws it into the offensive zone. Greeley picks it up behind their net. And they throw it all the way down the ice. And Charlie had to make a save. Another shot. Blocker save by Charlie. Rhino brings it out on the far corner and it comes up to Henrik at the blue line. His pass across intercepted and it's thrown deep into our zone for icing. 4:13 left in the second period. I didn't realize they'd switched out goalies, but Charlie's in net now. Still 0-0, 4 minutes left in the second period. Avery on the face-off. Puck goes loose to the end boards, thrown around. Boomer not able to keep it in the offensive zone. They say no icing. Greeley into our zone, picking up the puck behind our net. Play broken up by Boomer. He gets it out to the neutral zone. Rhino chasing it. Poke check at the blue line. Regains it in the offensive zone. Not able to get it out in front. Comes up the near boards. Colin keeping it in. Throws it back to Avery in the near corner. He tries to center, and Greeley throws it down the ice. Charlie had to sweep it to the far corner. Boomer picking it up, skating behind our net. Throws it off the near boards. Chips it up to Colin at center ice. He gets in the offensive zone. Shot and a stick save. Bouncing off the near boards. Greeley bringing it into our zone. A shot. Well, a jump in that ended up on goal. Charlie has to cover. We'll have a face-off in our zone with 2:40 left in the second period. Austin on the face-off. He brings it up to Theo. Theo gets it up to neutral. Theo dumps it into our zone. Greeley picks it up behind their net. Their pass intercepted by Viome. Has it poke checked away. Greeley brings it into neutral. Nice poke check by Bam, getting the puck to the near boards. Thrown on goal. Stick saved by Charlie. Viome pushes it up the far boards. He gets sent back to the corner. Henrik picks it up, skating behind our net. His pass hit his body. And he throws it back around the inboards. Austin picking it up along the far boards, gets it out to neutral. Viome chasing it into their zone. It'll be icing with 1:38 left in the second period. We'll come back down to our end for a face-off.
Let's go, man!
Still 0-0.
Go, Jack!
Charlie adjusting his bats. Looks like we're ready to go. Rhino on the face-off. Brings it to Henrik, and he pushes it up for Zeke. Zeke has it poke checked away, but Rhino picks it up, skating into the offensive end. He walks in, there's a shot, and a blocker saying, look, it comes to Henrik, he has it poke checked away. Greeley coming through neutral into our zone. Lost the handle. Bam throws it around the, or Holton throws it around the boards. Henrik picks it up. 40 seconds left in the second period. Zeke is just off sides. And we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone with 30 seconds left in the second period. Rhino on the face-off. Boomer chips it back up to Rhino, and he pushes it in. 13 seconds left. Deep with a shot, and a glove save by the goaltender. Arms in the air. And Greeley's going to the box. As time expires on the second period. Still 0-0 going into the third. We'll start the third with the power play. Minutes on the clock, and we will start with 2-minute power play. Avery on the face-off. Wins it forward. Greeley picks up along the near boards. Rhino with pressure. Avery with a poke check. Greeley persisting with the puck, gets into our zone. Nice poke check and a shot and a save by Charlie. Boomer throws the puck to the near boards. Avery chips it along the near boards and comes to Greeley's zone. Nice pressure by Bam. Greeley's able to pick it up and throw it down the ice. It should be icing. And we'll come back down to their end for a face-off. 11:28 left in the third, 1:29 left in the power play. Avery on the face-off. To the near boards. Boomer pushes it back to Rhino. He waits, throws it around the inboards. Boomer picks it up in the corner, tries to get out front. Hit it straight. Oh! Bam with the shot and a quick pad save from Vincent. Really throwing up the far boards. Bam pushes it back to Rhino in our end. Throws it up the far boards to Colin. Gets in the offensive end. Pass over to Avery. A shot and a save of the goaltender. 53 seconds left on the power play. 10:52 left in the third period. Avery on the face-off. Really coming through the neutral zone into our end. And a shot and a save by Charlie. We are tied at 1. Bam getting the goal. YouTube was not cooperating. I apologize if that did not come through, but it looks like it did not. We're tied up at 1 with 9:07 left in the third period. Avery taking the face off. Push it forward. Greeley pushes up the near boards. Rhino pinches him off the puck. Boomer picks it up, skating behind our net. Throws it up the far boards. Comes to Colin. He throws it out to neutral, but Greeley turns it around. Skating into our zone. Lost the handle at the blue line. Avery pushes it to the far boards. Rhino picks it up, regrouping. Pass up to Avery. Skates into the offensive zone. A shot and a stick save by the goaltender, and he hangs on for a face-off with 8:35 left in the third period. On the face-off. The shot hits a skate, comes back to Boomer. He passes back to Rhino at the blue line. Inches in. A shot tipped up into the netting. 8:24 left in the third period. Still tied at 1. Face-off. Colin pass across to right on the net. Colin with the slap shot. To make it 2-1. 8:18 left in the third. I think that's the second time I've seen him take a slap shot. And he puts us up by 1. Great play, nice pass, and a nice shot on goal.
Sorry, it stopped working. I need the heat.
Poor Chris had to have the heater turned back on. Avery on the face-off again. He dumps it deep in the offensive zone. Greeley picks up, skating behind their net. Rhino and Avery combining to break up the play. Boomer throws it over to Rhino. He passes back to Colin. Colin regrouping in our zone. Skating up, tipped by Zeke to Avery. And Avery walks in as a poke check before he's able to get a shot off. Zeke taking a shot along the boards. Really coming into our zone. Taking. And the ref's calling tripping.
You're not calling it over there. Not that pretty play. The one right there. Oh, look at you. That's embarrassing. Acting like that at a kid's hockey game. He's going, wee,
face-off deep in our end. Austin taking the face-off. And we'll be down by 1 for 2 minutes. Bam comes out with the puck, throws it into their zone. Goaltender playing the puck, no icing. Greeley coming around there's net. Pushed off the far boards and tipped up into the net, into the bench. A face-off in the neutral zone. Austin on the face-off again. Greeley coming into our zone. There's shot. Just put it inside the... So Greeley ties it up with 7:18 left in the third period. Face off at center. Austin on the face off. Waves it to Viome. Viome has a poke check away to the near boards. Greeley pushes the blue line. Hendrick picks it up, skates through center into the offensive end. The shot goes just wide. Greeley coming into the neutral zone. All right, nice poke check by Bam. Austin throws it back to the blue line. And it's bouncing in the neutral zone. It's well offsides and thrown out of the... .6:48 left in the third period. Jags down by 1. Austin on the faceoff pushes it forward. Greeley throws it back out to neutral. Nick pushes it to the center, and Greeley comes into our end. Bam with the steal, throws it to Austin. Austin skating into the offensive end, pushes it deep into their zone. Goaltender sweeps it to the corner. Greeley comes out of the corner with the puck. Skating up the far boards. Bam with the steal just inside our zone. He throws it back out to neutral. Greeley comes back into our zone, throws it into the far corner. Bam chips it down the ice and bouncing, stopping in the offensive zone. Greeley turns it around. Skating through our zone. Boomer, their arms in the air for roughing. I'm not sure. Hendrick's going to the box for roughing. I didn't see what happened. I can't tell you if it was a good or bad call. So 5:42 left in the third. Rhino taking the face off. Push to Boomer. Boomer passes back up to Rhino. Rhino skating into neutral zone, into the offensive end, picks up the puck. As a poke check gets in front, a shot and a pad save by the goaltender. Early lost the puck at the blue line. Colin picks it up, skates to the end boards. Passes out to Rhino. Long shot. Rhino with a short-handed goal with 5:14 left in the third. Puts it top corner. So still short-handed for 1:33. Avery on the face-off. Puck goes to the far boards. Greeley's skating, and the shot goes wide. Really? And a shot and a save by Charlie. Boomers
Fall down doesn't mean it's tripping.
with another tripping ball.
Let's go, man!
So Boomers going to the bench. So a minute 14 of 5-on-3. Comes out to Rhino, he throws it off the far boards to neutral. Really comes into our zone.
Oh, fell down! Call it! Call it! He fell down!
Bam throws it out to neutral. Colin picks it up in center ice, skating in the offensive zone. He's pushed to the right, and a shot just wide. And saved by the goaltender. Rhino steals the puck in their zone, drops it for Colin. The shot is goal! 2 in down, and they score again. 4-2 Jags. Colin with his second goal of the night.
What is this? Yeah!
There's a discussion. Still 40 seconds on a Hendricks penalty. 1:26 left in Boomers. And there's a discussion at the Greeley bench. I'm not sure. And Greeley's taking their timeout. 4:21 left in the third period. Your Jags are up 4-2. So again, your Jags still down 2 men for 40 seconds. Austin on the face-off, tied up in the ref skates. Comes to the blue line, Bam throws it through neutral. Greeley picks it up, skating through center into our zone. Minute 14 left in Boomer's penalty. So we'll still be on a penalty kill for a minute 14. Really cuts the lead to 1. It's 4-3 with 4:09 left in the third period. Austin's face off. What are we doing, boys? Pay attention. Hendrick picks up the loose puck in the near corner. Stops behind the net, pushes it to the far corner. Up the far boards, throws it off the boards out to neutral. Greeley with a sloppy pass. Austin picks it up, throws it deep in the offensive zone. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Greeley picks it up behind their net. Skating through neutral into our zone. Another shot and a pass in by Charlie. Avery throws it to the far corner and chips it up the boards out to neutral. Bam with the steal at center ice. Gets it to the blue line.
There you go.
And it comes back into our zone. Hendrick picks it up in the far corner, skating around behind our net. Dumps it out all the way down on goal. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Sent out. Bam with the steal and neutralized, skating into the offensive zone. It's pushed to the board. Bouncing over his stick. We're back out of the box. So we're back to 5-on-5. 2:45 left in the third period. Rhino picks it up in the far corner. Jags up by 1. 4-3. Throws it off the far or near boards. Out to neutral. Turned around. Comes into our zone.
There you go, Nick.
Nick forcing the play wide. Loose puck still. Rhino picks it up, skating behind our net. Skates through the slot. Lost the handle, regroups. Throws it around the end boards. Boomer picks it up in the far corner. Pushes it out to the blue line. I thought it was out. I guess not. Guillaume picks it up. Throws it out to neutral. Greeley turns it around at their blue line. Steal by Colin. A shot goes just wide. Comes back to Colin.
Come on, guys, get in there.
Chipping in the far corner.
There you go, Cole.
Brings it back out front. And it gets sent to the near boards. Boomer throws it behind their net.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Greeley coming out of their zone. Nice poke check at the blue line, and Colin throws it down the ice. Goaltender came off. And they called icing with 1:29 left in the third period. Net off the mooring. Come back down to our zone for a face-off. And we have taken our timeout. So 1:29 left. Your Jags with the 1-goal lead. Not sure what the discussion Darren's having with the refs. I'll probably side with Darren. Me too. We have a consensus on this side. Darren's right. We'll see if he convinces him. It doesn't look like it. Again, 1:29 left in the third period. Jags with a 1-goal lead. Greeley has pulled their goaltender. Empty nets, lost 6 skaters. Rhino on the face-off.
Come on, Jack!
Avery pushes the play to the boards. Comes out to the blue line. A long shot, tipped wide. Graham picks it up, throws it down the ice, tipped into the neutral zone. Turned around by Greeley, brought into our zone. And a shot and a save by Charlie, covers it, goes loose. There's the whistle.
Come on, guys!
Seriously? They're taking Boomer to the box.
Oh my God!
For roughing. So it'll be 6-on-4 with the goaltender on the bench. Rhino on the face-off. Wins it for Bam. He tries to clear it. It's get hit and thrown wide. Turnaround shot. Charlie with the save. Avery picks it up. Throws it down the ice. And it's icing 54 seconds left in the period. Come on, Jags. Right on the face-off. Gets it to the near corner. Avery throws it around the boards. Tips out to neutral. Greeley brings it back in, dumps it to the far corner. 39 seconds. Bam throws it off the boards. Greeley comes out with a shot and it goes just wide. Another shot. Charlie with the save and hangs on. 30 seconds left. Still 4-3 Jags. Right on the face-off. Forward and Bam throws it down the ice to the far near corner, and it'll be icing once again. 26 seconds left in the third period. Rhino wins it again. Avery throws it off a skate and it goes into the bench.
4 seconds at a time.
22 seconds left in the third period. Forward. Really, Van on the shot. Colin picks it up. Skates out to neutral. Pushes it to the blue line. 10 seconds left. Greeley with the puck throws it. Avery blocks it. Throws it back to neutral. Turns around. Pin check by Bam at the blue line. He's offside. A save by Charlie. And the Jags win. They're going to the next round. Greeley has to go home to Greeley. I don't like how tense that was. All these games against Greeley have been very close and very competitive. Happy to hang on to this win. So one more handshake line and we will play again tomorrow. I believe it's noon. Zamboni driver's impatient. It was shaky there for a while.
I know.
All right. We play tomorrow 12. I believe it's 12 or 12:15. Thanks everybody and go Jags.